I'm originally from Ghana, West Africa, and my relationship to energy and just the climate as a whole, I felt was unique in the way, and just for an example, taking baths in Ghana, right? We would fill up a bucket of water and heat up the water and share the water amongst myself and my cousins, right? And coming to Chicago as the son of first generation immigrant parents, you just cut the water on and you can have as much hot water as you desire. It was interesting kind of moving in and out of those two worlds in a place where it was just natural to conserve water because you had to. That was what was available, into a world that almost seemed unlimited in terms of something that we take for granted. And then having this kind of circle moment of being in an industry where efficiency and conservation and mindfulness is front and center of nearly every conversation that we're having, right? At least that I'm having in the business. It's I guess two parts, interesting, but then also inspiring, because the work that we're doing is part and parcel of my DNA as it is. So being involved in this program, right, and having a steward like Elevate that says, hey, we see what you're trying to do in this space. We see that you're trying to reach into the community and involve young people that may not have any exposure to these conversations. And the word I'm hearing a whole lot this afternoon is intentional, right? Being intentional about making sure that they're exposed to the information, but then charting a pathway for involvement and then sustainability. Like don't just come to the party, stay a while, right? And as you're learning through the industry and trying to figure out, as a young company, you heard we were started in 2021. We have a host of services. I've been personally in the industry since, for about 17 years in the energy industry. But as an entrepreneur, it's about 2.5, 3 years old. And being part of large organizations and being part of the energy conversation, that's an easy one. But stewarding your own ship and making decisions on behalf of others, being competitive in a already kind of cutthroat marketplace, it can be daunting. And for a lot of contractors that I socialize with, they're looking for kind of a flashlight in the dark. Like, how do you see through kind of the muck or the mess to be able to chart a way for yourself and build a sustainable business? When Sẽsẽnergi was engaged by Elevate, the first thing we had was a discussion just about the business. Who are you and what do you want to accomplish, right? What are the suite of services under your roof? Where are your strengths and where are your weaknesses? And how can we hone in on those to make you sustainable? Because we understand that your commitment is to, through your business, provide sustainable opportunity for the community at large.